When I was a kid, I always wanted cola, but my mom always said no, it wasn't healthy for kids. Now I'm a mom, and the same thing happens with my daughter. Her eyes light up when she sees cola, and of course, I say no too. Funny how I used to be upset, and now I totally get it. So here's my trick. Instead of letting her drink cola, I cook with it. She's happy, and I love seeing her enjoy the meal. Today, I'm sharing a kid favorite recipe, cola lemon chicken wings. Super easy, super tasty, and trust me, no kid can resist. Let's get started. Let's start by making a few shallow cuts on each chicken wing. This helps the flavor soak in better and also makes the wing cook more evenly. Then soak the chicken wings in a bowl of lightly salted water for about 30 minutes. The salt water helps draw out any residual blood and impurities from the chicken wings, and it also makes the meat more tender and juicy. However, this step isn't strictly necessary. If your chicken wings are very fresh and have been cleaned well, you can just skip it. Let's get the other ingredients ready. We need a few slices of ginger, 2 stalks of green onion cut into small sections, and 2 to 3 slices of lemon. Be sure to remove the lemon seeds. If you leave them in, they can make the dish taste bitter. Once the wings have finished soaking, drain them well and pat them dry. Then sprinkle in a bit of salt and rub it in gently. Let the wings marinate for at least 20 minutes. This gives them a nice base flavor. Now heat a pan with just a little bit of oil. This dish doesn't need much oil because as the chicken skin cooks, it will release its own fat. Place the wing skin side down and sear them until golden brown. Then flip them over and sear the other side until golden too. This step locks in the juices and adds great color. After both sides of the chicken wings are golden, add in the ginger slices and stir fry for a few seconds to release their aroma. Then pour in a splash of cooking wine and stir fry for a bit more. Cooking wine helps to remove the gamey smell from the meat and adds depth of flavor. It's a common step in Chinese cooking, especially for meat dishes. Now add soy sauce and oyster sauce and stir fry the wings a few more times to make sure they're well coated with all the seasoning. Now pour in your cola. For 1.5 pounds chicken wings, I'm using about 350 milliliters of cola, enough to mostly cover the wings. I also add about 8 grams of rock sugar here. It helps deepen the color of the dish and adds a bit more sweetness. Today I'm using a larger pan, so I added a little extra hot water to make sure the liquid covers the wings well. If you are using a smaller pan, you probably won't need to add any extra water. Add in the bay leaves and the green onion sections. Bring it up to a boil, then turn the heat down and simmer on low for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take off the lid and give it a taste. If it needs a bit more salt, now is the perfect time to adjust. Then add in the lemon slices. The lemon not only balances out the sweetness of the cola, but the natural fruit acid also helps tenderize the meat, making it even more juicy and tender. Then keep simmering for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, pick out the bay leaves, green onions, and lemon slices. I personally like to leave the ginger slices in because they turn really tasty by the end of cooking. If you enjoy the flavor of ginger, I recommend giving them a try too. Now turn up the heat and let the sauce reduce until it becomes thick and glossy. During this step, don't walk away. You'll need to stir the wings from time to time to keep them from sticking or burning. When the sauce has reduced and beautifully coats the wings, your dish is ready. Right before serving, sprinkle on some roasted sesame seeds for a nice finishing touch. And that's it. Juicy, flavorful cola lemon chicken wings that no kid or adult can resist. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. I'll meet you again soon.